Can I speak for you?
You certainly can.
In a world of 7 billion,
You get to build muscles by doing this.
some might say it's darn near impossible to find a one-of-a-kind.
My family's been with me for quite a long time. Ever since the day I was born, March 20th, 1997.
Nice.
Others will simply point you toward a 16-year-old named Cooper Knight.
Yes, I am. I'm one of a kind. Better pick up the pace.
His is a world all his own.
Yep,
And soon, once this project is complete,
it's looking good.
his world will also include the rank of Eagle Scout.
They can't measure it. Can't measure it. I mean, he stepped up, he performed, he's done each thing that's been asked of him.
Bill, anything I can do to help around here?
Everything, says Dad, despite the fact that his boy
Couple hypotheses. Lining up as a trigger.
is different.
I've had to deal with other kids that sometimes even picked on me for being autistic.
It's a match, Cooper. It's a match.
By the time he reached the age of 4, autism was readily apparent to anyone who tried to come into Cooper's world.
Tell me 3 things that you smell.
It truly is a shock. That almost is the most basic and core level. The question is, how much of your child can you get back once you've suffered the trauma of learning that your child has autism?
The thing about theater is that you get to be somebody else. And for me, that's a lot of fun.
The Centers for Disease Control believes 1 out of every 88 children has some form of autism. A physician diagnosed Cooper when Cooper was 2.
I'm a Russian soldier in Fiddler on the Roof. It's my first time.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Statistics and numbers will never tell the story as well as a parent.
I can't tell you how many nights that I would lay and cry and where is this gonna lead us? I mean, what is the purpose in all this?
Life.
What should we do first?
Strange how it unfolds in any number of unknown directions.
Not one autism kid is the same over the next. There's certain characteristics, certainly, that show up. Excellent. But it's not as defined for every kid. Every kid is different.
Which is why we started this story telling you a little about his story.
Let's see what I can do here.
So, Eagle Scout's just the next logical step for him.
4 down, 1 more to go.
This was not a spot chosen at random.
Yes, I'm older sister.
This is where Cooper literally found his voice.
Yep.
It's so wonderful just to give back to the place that started it all.
Tiny Tim, a preschool for children with autism, was where he learned to speak.
I think I'd be someplace else if it weren't for this awesome preschool.
Now its entrance will be the home to a series of garden beds built by one of its graduates.
I couldn't be more proud. I couldn't be more proud. And we're in the beginning when you're so frustrated. Why? Now I think we're starting to understand why.
Today's such a big event because I am getting my Eagle Scout rank.
Why? It is a question asked by any parent of any child diagnosed with autism.
On my honor, I will do my best.
And while answers may be hard to come by, in this case, of the 7 billion people in this world,
This is the good part.
I bet.
Among many good parts.
Cooper Knight chose Jeff Knight as his mentor on his most important day to date.
Work right, Bill. You earned it.
Thanks, Dad.
That likely provides an answer in its own right.
Amazing. I mean, amazing. And would we have ever thought that when he was that little boy diagnosed? Never.
With photojournalist Michael Driver,
Give me 5, Cooper.
Chris Vanderveen,
So proud of you.
9 News.
Oh my goodness, mister. You made me cry.